Well, with Elgar, I spent 16 years with him, whether he was on the bench or in my office. You know, he was the kind of guy that you love to have around. He was just one of those guys that gave you that reality check of what you were doing and what you should be doing. I think the key thing is just his commitment and dedication towards the game of hockey. You know, he really epitomized what the Humboldt Broncos stand for. You know, he had a lot of heart and character, and you know, he just successfully year after year went about and did his job and created bonds between players and coaches. You know, some of the memories that really stick out for me, in 2003, the year we won our first national championship, you know, when our players took the cup over to the bench for him to host it above his head, it was just, you know, it was just kind of gratifying knowing that, you know, he was a part of it, and just the realization that he was just patiently waiting and you know, he wanted everybody else to touch it first. He just had such a personality that he was contagious to be around. Yeah, you know what, he's with me daily, I think, just because of the lessons that you know, he taught me on a daily, a weekly, a monthly, a yearly basis. You know, his love for the players was second to none. You know, he remembered players from years and years and years, and you just wondered how he did that. And I think that for me was such a lesson. You know, I always remember the players that get you to the dance or get you to the final, or even the players that had hardships and difficulties. He always took the time for them, and I think that was so meaningful for me that it was a great lesson in life.
Inducted in the grassroots category, Elgar Petersen was a major contributor to all levels of hockey in Humboldt since the 1960s. In his time as a volunteer, he was a coach, mentor, and player. He was seen at the rink over 12 hours a day and meant a great deal to the community.